The story updated, and I think it might be the finale. Also, I got Robin, which I cannot believe because my plan for this update was to get the Lycone for Topaz, which I did get. I'm happy about that. I think she's my strongest character. Like, out of every character I have. Her crit rate just needs to be a bit better, but besides that, she's very good. Yeah, and then after I pulled the Lycone, I decided to try pulling on Robin. And I got her. Which I couldn't believe because I didn't expect to get her. And I didn't even farm any material for her, so this is the best I can do. Because I legit didn't think I would get her. And the Lycone, I have this one for now until I'm able to do the event. Because the event for the Lycone is pretty much for Robin. Like, it's a good option besides obviously her 5-star. But there's no way I'm pulling the 5-star. I'm just gonna... Because I need to save Jade for Jade. Like, I'm gonna get Jade. There's just no way. I'm Team IPC, man.
Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks.
Oh.
After 12 system hours,
Wow.
this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
Pom-Pom is just there.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
He is?
Galaxy Ranger?
Or is he also a liar?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
I mean, I'd say so.
It probably is.
That's just the way it goes.
Oh, okay.
So
What the?
you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
He just got bored of his monologue.
Recognize
Oh, that's
this?
the thing that
It's a
I forgot.
model fudger.
But we could call like the
Jade
army or whatever
Abacus
with
of
that.
Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan.
Jing Yuan.
Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Yeah, seriously. Not anybody could just get that.
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
I must go to Penacony for a matter, but I don't have an invite, and I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the
Black
name's
Swan can't
identity.
invite you?
The entire cosmos knows your
I
guest.
mean, you talked with her from what I remembered.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now. My informant is a memo keeper.
Yeah, there she
She's
is.
the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. Ugh, she scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
Is this the first character who
That
curses?
Galaxy Ranger
Well,
imposter.
kinda.
Who is it?
It's censored, but it's obviously
That's
he's
the third
cursing.
question.
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility. So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger. And it's pretty harrowing. If you don't believe me, you'd best send a message to them. But I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, Who knows what she intends to do?
Switching to Robin's POV? Question mark?
Thank you. As appreciation,
Oh, it is Sparkle.
I'd like to give you a token gift. Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Who might you be, miss?
Here, take this, little guest. This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family.
She's so tiny compared to Robin. Oh, back to the Trailblaze. Oh yeah, we left off with him finding
We're
out
back to where it
the
all began.
Kamen Rider's Firefly.
You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
You want to explain why you're a Kamen Rider?
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Are you Firefly's soul?
I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script.
It's always the script.
I didn't get a chance
Who the
to
heck is this
explain it to
Elios
you.
guy?
And then I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times.
Why?
3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
Yeah. Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Hey, well, you're here too.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule, abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
So it doesn't kill him.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
Yay.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
Oh yeah, didn't
It's that
Death
man again.
stab Sunday?
Always in the right
last
place
part?
at the right time.
That means Sunday is here, no?
Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready.
Okay, I was the
We're about
last
to
one, I
set off.
guess.
You're the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend.
Is that his eyelashes that are
forgot
blue,
to
or he has
introduce
blue
myself.
eyeshadow?
I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh. And who might
What
this
the
be?
heck? You could see him?
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
Whoa. You're still young at heart.
Your, memory zone mean?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here.
Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
Yeah. You saw him too, didn't you?
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart?
That's crazy.
Forget it. It's
Even
not
Akron
important.
just felt him,
we
right?
better just
She
follow
didn't
Misha.
see him.
They're coming!
Are they like the boogeyman? Oh my god, really? Oh, okay. So finally I can try out Robin. What do you do? Increases damage dealt by all allies. This is just physical damage? Yeah. What do you got?
Resonate all together.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, fuck it.
Tonight, souls shall embrace. Stars echo.
Yay! Music. Let's do that one.
Easy, Numby. Liquidation.
Holy crap!
I'm asking questions.
That was one hit, right? We didn't hit that guy. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Answer me. 0 points.
The market is unpredictable. Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Go, Numby. Oh my god, that was almost 50k. Oh well, Numby got that. Also, Robin is so unique. The
He
fact
passed
that her
out.
ult makes
His intense
Like it's a
negative
song,
emotions
like a
attracted
real
the
song.
nearby memory zone memes.
Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of
Micah.
Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Neato.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there.
That's
I'm
underselling
really sorry
it.
about that.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change.
Oh
Until it
yeah.
gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment. Perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. And losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, It sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending
Oh, she's
the weak,
angry.
but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
But, Mr. Gopherwood,
Oh.
there's one thing I don't quite understand.
And what might that be, my son?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky, only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, birdie? Time to wake up.
Oh, we're back here.
Huh? Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
He's angry.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't
No,
worry.
the first thing he
Sister's
asked was
here,
if he was
safe
alive.
and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
An alliance.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding.
Holy crap, that
I mean, this lady will lead us.
that got me good.
And the crew, too.
Robin.
Is this gonna be animated? Oh no. Where's my brother? Oh, she's already. That's not me. What?
Brother.
Brother.
There's no need for words. You're safe. And that's all that matters.
Aw.
I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy. Inviting different factions and stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to...
Oh, there we go. Now the Stellaron comes into play.
The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever. You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
It has to be the first one, right? Because that's why there's no evidence of contamination.
I wish that were the truth. But if that were the case, I wouldn't have invited all of you. The Sweet Dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve this feat, Without the help of an Emanator of Remembrance or Enigmata, the only way is to use the
Enigmata.
Stellaron. And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at. In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
It all started a long time ago, back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison.
Huh.
They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. The Stellaron first entered the Azdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power, and most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With 2 of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony. Those 3 eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland? It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream. Confusion, laziness, and cowardice, weaknesses that plague humanity, were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one.
Interesting.
Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata, and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use. Dormancy. That's its real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
So, the legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
So he knew that they used the Stellaron as for Penacony?
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
Oh!
As I suspected, it's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the sweet dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
I've kept my promise. Brought the future Trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train, but I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
What's happening?
Ooh, animated. Wouldn't the whole town be panicking for this? Oh, isn't that the prison? The theater?
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead. The first and last nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char Legward, the Watchman.
Oh. When you're in the university or the college or whatever, before you go to the lake. I should turn off auto for this. Beneath the sea's surface of Memory Zone, in the garden closest to the full moon in the water. Oh my god, this is Bloodborne. An elderly man rests on a recliner, enveloped in utter silence. The watchmaker, Mikhail Char Legward, has passed into that endless, timeless dream, where no sound could ever awaken him.
Sure enough, the watchmaker is the third nameless. Even I could guess that one.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the nameless. After all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some Trailblaze runes? Even more mysterious than me.
Well, let's have a look.
As the word cease, Himiko nods ever so slightly in your direction. Take a deep breath, steady your mind, and turn your gaze towards the watchmaker. Let's do it. You press your hand against the dream bubble, and the thick, viscous memoria converges under strain, then stretches outward from your fingertips. As if weaving a delicate web, it gently cradles your palm. A chill travels from your fingertips, carrying it with a myriad, there it is again, myriad of vibrant and intertwined memories, as experience would suggest. But this time you don't see nothing. You see nothing at all. Try to focus and capture the memory. The dream bubble is clearly extraordinary. Perhaps the approach is wrong, you think. Holding your breath and closing your eyes, with one knee to the ground, you press your forehead against the thin film coated in memoria. Yet before you there remains an abyss of darkness. No crimson sun descending upon snow-capped mountains, no gentle laughter, no twinkling stars, no echoes of sword clashing, and most of all, no traces of Trailblaze. There is nothing. Nothing is there. Indubitably, this is but an empty dream bubble.
Wait, what's going on? Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble? How could a dream bubble be empty?
Just as I suspected. That old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the Trailblaze, and I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism. That mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most precious thing of all.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, all right?
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved? There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet. You also have faith in the Watchmaker, don't you, Gallagher?
Oh, switching to Blue Hill.
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel.
Oh, we're done.
How may I help you?
This is interesting.
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check
Dude, his
in.
hair is long. Wow.
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Hung, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
Oh, this is the first time he's gonna enter the
See,
dream.
but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
Me? I'm Pom Pom, a new nameless who's also with the Astral
Hell yeah, he grew.
He's my fellow Trailblazer.
I mean, he's got a hat.
We
Pom Pom has a
responded
hat.
to the family's invitation.
You can't argue with those
before
facts.
He boarded the express.
Now, we've been waiting here forever, without any food or water. What the fork, man? Is this how the family treats its guests?
Is this your idea of street smarts?
It's always the F word,
Starting
too.
an altercation?
It's called standing up for your rights.
America!
I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday.
Again.
I'll arrange 2 premium seats in the VIP lounge
Oh.
so you can rest there while
Hey, it
you
worked
wait.
out.
Well, fork me. It says Donna's White Oak, all right. And there's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
Well, damn it. We gotta go
No
back.
mistake. That's her message to you. She knew the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Can I have that white oak to go? Okay.
You're back? 2 guests just boarded
2?
saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Oh, just in time.
2 guests?
As for Acheron's story, I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag! You betrayed me!
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and
So are
helped
they
me
a
escape their
thing,
surveillance
or
unnoticed.
no?
To be honest,
I think they are,
it was
right?
more like stalking than helping.
Stalking.
And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals, namely all of you.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady.
Lady,
You
nice
think
lady.
I'm dumb or something? How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out. Then, we can talk about trust.
I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other. So this was the only way I could reach out to you. Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner.
Oh, what? I didn't want to. I still want to know more.
Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive? Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray? If the strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise, then who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
Brother? Brother? Brother,
Oh.
are you alright?
Back to the present.
You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency of the situation, he's agreed to meet us in person.
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scorched Sand Hall. This is where challengers thrive and dream chasers shine, all under the watchful eye of the entire universe. If you have ambition, dreams, and the drive,
Jeez.
dear friend, the next superstar of Penacony's Charmony Festival could be you.
Is it a really good idea to have a talent show in the pivotal moment of our story? I'm looking at the camera too. Oh my god. Jesus. I'm not even caught up with JJK and I know this.
March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar with her. It'd probably be better if the two of you paired up.
Fine by me. Let's
Oh, I
do
don't
it.
get to pick.
All right. I don't have a problem with that.
Hold up, has any of you bothered to ask me for my consent? How dare you?
Time's ticking. Just listen to the grown-ups.
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's
I don't
not
got a
waste
choice.
time.
Just let me die of thirst instead.
That's not right. That line doesn't sound very surprised.
Oh, can I not fail this? Oh, I really can't fail it. Okay, I thought there was a way, like, you could fail. Perhaps we were never meant to succeed.
We're already at the next scene. You need to convey surprise now, not disappointment.
Can't have shit in Star Rail. Well, this is definitely wrong. Stand up and prepare to move out.
You look less like you want to make me laugh and more like you want to abandon me.
Well, you're dead weight, kid. I don't want to pick the right one, but I don't know which one would be the right one. Can't laugh at a dad joke, can you?
The test now is about body language. I don't think dialogue
Oh, yeah, that is
allowed
dialogue.
here.
Also, nice expression. Make her laugh. I was gonna pick this one, but this actually might make her laugh. Just pat her head.
You seriously think that would make someone laugh?
Okay. Roll in the sand.
What?
You turn around, leaving resolutely, muttering under your breath. The hero's quest started with a bang. For this dream I've toiled and sang. If the dream repays me in pang, then I, the man, will join the Annihilation Gang.
Totally giving up. Come back here.
Hell yeah, Annihilation Gang. With what's her name? The white dress lady? And the hat? Yeah, I'll join. Get on my knees and grovel. Please, please buy my umbrellas. You drop to your knees with a resounding thud and start to repeatedly bash your head hard against the floor. This is like a dragon when you have to beg to the investors. Kowtowing enthusiastically to your business rival. Oh, to the rival. The key to a peaceful life lies in these 5 powerful words. Show me mercy, pretty please.
Get up! No one wins a trade war by kowtowing!
Are you alright, buddy?
Just a failed experiment.
You have a bird on you.
I'm just an expendable failure of a clock, aren't I?
Nah, come on, man. Don't say that. So this stage is requiring us to cure this thing with a whole therapy session now? Are you not afraid of heights when you're flying? Of course I am, Chirp, which is why I've never flown. I climb up with my claws, Chirp. Goodbye, Chirp. Please forget this acrophobic, embarrassing birdie, Chirp, Chirp. But you're flying right now! You liar!
Thank you, Clocky.
Always gotta know.
If not for you, I'd never be able to connect with people like this. You helped me find myself again.
No problem at all. As the guardian of Dreamville, it's what I'm here for. Tick-tock!
Oh, my friends, you still have other important things to do,
Yeah,
right?
Hey, buddy. I probably should have popped my skill. Why's it got no dialogue?
Are you a Knight of Beauty?
Wait. Is he a fake? Is that what's going on?
Dangerous thoughts.
Dear friends, please ready yourselves.
Harmony and unity.
Oh, he does have physical.
Behold, the symbol of pure.
Oh, now he's talking. No.
Easy, Numby. Go, Numby!
Answer me. Rise to the challenge. 0 points.
Night. Stars echo.
Oh, nice. We get to act before him.
Let the valuation
Oh, her music doesn't override the boss music. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that.
Liquidation!
Watch your head.
Oh, that was probably overkill, but whatever.
SAS knowledge, the measure of
Holy crap, that chalk did like 27% of his health.
Bear witness to let the duel commence.
Damage boost.
Pledged on you.
The market is on right.
I should probably re-up the shield just in case.
Game.
Put forth all your might.
Oh. Topaz is broken. Oh my god, 73! 71? Damn, that's so much damage. That's enough. I come to grasp. I yield. I wonder
In that case, let's
if
make our way to the end.
they just couldn't get the voice actor back, like in time
Penacony's
for
really
this.
thronging with talent.
Before entering the Grand Theater, I, on behalf of the organizers, extend my sincere congratulations to you, wishing you joy under their radiance.
All I get are sincere congratulations. Where are my stellar jades? I need them to pull.
Your endeavors are worthy of extra recognition, and I've taken steps to ensure that. However, this reward is not a material one.
God damn it.
But rather the opportunity for an open and honest communication. Both I and the Oak family cannot acquiesce to your request.
Just as as expected.
We acknowledge the perspective of you, Nameless. Penacony does require change, but not as you propose. The planet of festivities cannot and will not revert to a place characterized by chaos, disorder, or anarchy. Through your journey of overcoming obstacles, you must have glimpsed the essence of that era. The vulnerable ruthlessly eliminated, equality non-existent, common folk living precarious lives, eking out a dreary existence. Only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve success.
This is a long one. I think I've been doing this
But I
update
would
for
dare
5
ask,
hours now.
If you did not possess the special status of having a Stellaron, and you were but an anonymous and frail member among the masses, which Penacony would you prefer? A dystopia for the survival of the fittest, or a sweet dream paradise for all?
Let's go with him. A sweet dream paradise doesn't sound too bad.
That's not the point. Don't let him mislead you.
But why?
Mr.
Maybe I like
Sunday.
him. A while ago.
You mean to say that for the longest
Oh, we don't actually get to see him.
there have been scoundrels who would use the Chun-Li festival that I have bequeathed to the masses as a tool to realize their ambition?
Indeed, Dream Master. Once the Charmony Festival begins, the Stellaron's powers, along with the song, will be broadcast across the entire planet of Penacony. And then everyone in their dreams will be unable to awaken.
This is indeed surprising to me. The dreamscape is maintained by the collective effort of the 5 families. If someone were to use the Charmony Festival to recklessly disseminate the power of the Stellaron, this individual must hold a position of great authority. Today, might I ask you to beseech them to cast their light unto me, and question me in their stead, so that no lies may be concealed?
I will do as you command.
You could just do it here.
Robin, could I entrust you to be present as a witness, to document the truth, and to proclaim my innocence, so that all slander may be utterly dispelled?
I will do as you command.
Have you strayed from the path expected by your god, betraying their name?
Never.
Have you ever been inordinate with your asks of your god, coveting more than the foundation of the creation itself?
Never.
Then, a final question. Do you swear to fulfill all vows, past, present, and future?
With the Eon as my witness, if I do not deliver on my words, or if I renege on my vows, may I be cursed in accordance with divine law.
They have seen your faith, and have endorsed your faith. With this, it can be evidenced...
Just a moment.
What is it, Mr. Yang?
I have another question I hope to have answered. To my understanding, the family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called divine laws. The god you both mentioned, are they truly Shipe?
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin, embracing solidarity and unity under their light. All duplicity is laid bare before the harmony. such a delicate and complex symphony. Which other god could perfectly harmonize this, if not for the Great One, Shibei?
Perfectly harmonize. Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but a dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged from within this very symphony itself. In the distant past, there existed an Eon. With one flick of the wrist, they crafted the laws of the cosmos. Their followers formed the Beyond the Sky Choir, spreading solemn and reverent hymns throughout the universe. Later, they fell. The route traversed by this Eon clashed with the harmony, ultimately being absorbed and fused into it. The chorus that once reverberated across worlds fell silent, and when it echoed anew, it was transformed into the hymn of harmony. Though an Eon may perish, paths with no masters still linger. In the all-forgiving harmony, echoes of bygone dissonance may subtly arise.
Mr. Yang.
Isn't that what happened with the general from the Law
Being
Fu?
overly astute can be a detriment.
Like the fox's
Especially
ghost?
when you find yourself alone.
Like I'm pretty sure that
and without
he absorbed that guy? So something similar?
So this is how it is.
For the sake of our grand cause someday, please afford these two an opportunity to rest.
What?
What do you mean rust? Huh? Oh, even your own sister?
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way.
So, this is the true reason I can't sing? The shadow that envelops Penacony is actually...
We were never children of the harmony. Our ideal paradise could not have been crafted by Shibei. True bliss can only be guaranteed by the one who transcends the many. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
So the Aeon is of order?
There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Only in this way can humanity face the inevitable end with the purest of spirit, living a life of dignity. This is what it is to live in bliss. Miss Firefly, you who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome, you of all would surely understand this.
It sounds like a flawless theory.
But what is the price to attain all this?
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If this paradise is to be maintained for everyone, someone must remain trapped in solitary wakening until the end of the cosmos.
Wakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality, correct?
It is not forsaking, but transcending. Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them. In other words, it is an escape.
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape. On the contrary, the seeds of escape exist in everyone's hearts. Don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as to why we sleep, it is because we are afraid to awaken from our dreams. But this is not in conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand the frailty of human nature, and from there, show compassion and protection.
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. Yet you express compassion for all, even when your heart pities them. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright. The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide. Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak? Because I don't think so.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer. We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr. McHale instructed before. Tell him our choice.
Not long ago.
What is this place?
Does this place ring any bells, Misha?
I don't know, but I feel a sense of déjà vu. What is this place?
Please allow me to reintroduce myself. I was born on Lushaka, in the Presmere system, adopted by seafarers Mikhail and Char. They gave me a treasure, a name that carried their hopes. Mikhail Char Legwork, or simply, Misha. If you prefer, you can call me by a more familiar name. The Watchmaker.
No way!
So, you're the Watchmaker himself?
Unfortunately,
I'm in shock. Flabbergasted.
that legendary figure
Bamboozled.
is no more. Clocky's hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness. But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands, always pointing ahead. This is where my journey ends. From now on, it is your path to walk.
Oh, back to the present.
Trailblazing means taking paths your predecessors forswore, and venturing even further. The Penacony in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to Order.
Sheepe?
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this.
I guess it was.
Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze? Or perhaps the bond between you is so strong that it even impresses an Eon.
What happened to my hat?
Well, there might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen Eons, who will hold the future of Penacony.
I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, you won't be in the audience, but on center stage. Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness. If you truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and determination.
Shipe, the Harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator Insectorum, and devoured Anna the Order for unknown reasons.
Holy forgaroni. So you're saying that the two leaderless paths are working behind the scenes?
But I don't see any
Wait,
descendants of the
propagation too?
propagation
Yeah.
in Penacony. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to resurrect a fallen Eon?
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
This is getting way too complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
Why do you
The
want to
Charmony
leave?
Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
Time is running out.
You don't mind sharing that with the
I
class?
have another plan.
Hold on. Are you thinking of using the Jade?
Oh,
Abacus
that's finally
of
gonna come into
allying
play?
oath?
I thought that would come into play like way
Exactly.
later in the game.
assistance from the Lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are... They're also once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
Oh. But damn, I did not expect them use the Jade now. Like 1 planet later. 3 hours. Alright, I'm gonna try to speedrun this, because I want to finish the story today. So just skipping the battles, basically. Also, I never saw her phone. That's cool. There's a bird on it. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to get to the battle. All the side stuff, like the treasures, I could explore on my own.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Symbolism. All 3.
The Eon, great might.
Let's start. Crap, I didn't read what it said. Like when she got the buff. Let's kill this one.
market is right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Your answers?
Broken.
Just fail.
Listen to the final song of life.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Uh-oh. Ratio got hit with something. Let's do the shield just in case.
Tonight, Stars Echo. No more time.
Let the valuation begin.
What did she do? Also, the music didn't change. About to use sleep in heavenly peace. What the heck is that? High chance of inflicting alien dream? The heck is alien dream?
Go Nappy!
Let's continue. Focusing on one.
Friends? Answer me. 0 points.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Head your...
Factors, they got affected. What did that do? Topaz has it. Wait, no. Cannot take action within a certain number of turns and regenerates minor amount of HP. When the unit is attacked, greatly increases the damage. Getting attacked dispels the state. So they can't move until they hit them. Oh, it's sleep. Like it literally is sleep like Pokemon. Although I don't think in Pokemon you take more damage.
Liquidation!
Second phase.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Your answers?
Good old Defectorez. I need skill points though.
Just fail.
It's over.
Song bring us victory.
I hit the mark.
Go Nappy! The market is right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
She has no shield. I don't like that.
0 points.
Watch your head.
SAS
Now she does.
Knowledge, the measure
Also,
of
I
truth.
think I'm about to get Robin's ult, which means we're gonna have a turn again. God, that's a lot of damage. Oh, but I don't have enough to use her skill. I do have enough for the energy for this.
Stars Echo. No more time.
Sure, I'll play along.
Easy, Numby.
Hell yeah! I like this team.
I already know.
It's very fun.
Your decision.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
You know what this is reminding me? This is reminding me of Liza P. With that one boss fight. That also happened in the theater. I guess that's all I can say to not spoil it. Tuner! Synchro Shokan!
Lost souls, come and meet your master.
The embodiment.
Every time you break a layer of the enemy toughness, you gain a certain
true
collective shield.
purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Too bad this is blocking the dialogue. Collective shield can take damage on behalf of all allies. And the shield effect represents the amount of damage the shield can currently endure. So breaking it increase... Well, only him? Oh, dude, he has 3! Holy crap. Let's do this. More damage.
Resonate once more.
Alright, I'll call your bet.
We have shields, so we should be fine. Oh, and he's weak to imaginary and fire. That's good for us.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or Maybe I'll take it off.
It looks funny that he's on that.
Liquidation!
And we broke it. Damn, we got 3k of that shield.
Noisy. Watch your head.
Oh, he delayed it. Oh, it's still my turn though.
Let's test your knowledge.
Also, this music. Right?
Noisy. 0 points. Next.
Oh, so close.
Steady. I hope for an end to...
Disorderly.
I thought he would be weak to physical because his sister. But I guess not. Oh, he's weak to Akron though. Electric. Echo of faded.
Why can the harmony and the order merge into one?
Hey, we got the shield back.
No dirty tricks, all right?
Yeah, just normal. We have a lot of the shield.
Because neither side could tolerate discord.
Watch your head.
That collective shield helped a lot. Like it took a brunt of that damage. What is this? Oof. But we're still good.
Never
Am I gonna have the ult?
Noisy.
Nah, next time.
Fail. Get out.
Rockin'.
Disorderly noise.
It's a bull market.
There we go.
I'm feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning.
Tuning?
Don't let the
This really
song
is
distract
5Ds. This should give me the ult.
Play in unison.
It's our turn.
So tonight, the stars echo because of me.
Better hedge your bets.
I was actually expecting the song to take over. We're good on shields.
The dice have been
Here, man,
cast.
get hit by the roulette.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Yeah.
Disorderly noise.
85k, wow. Yeah, why not?
Forget
Do
the
this.
entrance.
I got skill points.
Disorderly noise. Let's test your knowledge. Disorderly noise.
There we go.
0 points. Next.
3%. This might kill him.
SAS per
Have a pillar.
Knowledge is the measure of all
Is this gonna kill him?
things. It reveals truth.
Oh, he looks so small.
and falsehood.
Wow. Dude, you got destroyed by a pillar. That's awesome.
The time has
I love this team, man. It's so good.
Creation will be reborn from the
I didn't
remains
even
of
mean
the
to make a
gods.
follow-up team. It just happened. Oh, yo! Big Don! Oh, he did use it. Holy crap! Dude, that shot is so cool.
Show no mercy.
What the heck? I did not think Big Don would come back. Like, I thought that would be a one-time thing for Delofu.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
I'm naked?
Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
What the hell just happened? Why does that line sound familiar?
It does? Well, doesn't ring any bells to me. Looks like your mind's still in one piece. If you're able to remember such details. Well, that's reassuring.
What happened while I was out?
It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hum used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has
Oh
also
yeah, I guess it
returned
is.
from the dream
This is where we
scape.
met Aventurine and
Himiko and the
Akron.
rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the general. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
Dude, Sunday. There was no way Sunday could win with the
Not
whole
going to come
Lafu.
chat.
Shared HP. Oh, this is why they had the chain link thing.
With
They
me,
shared the health.
Sleepyhead.
Multi-layer toughness. Why didn't they show me this during the fight?
We must not allow you to take unnecessary
Oh, I guess
risks.
both of them didn't know.
Furthermore,
Like about the
despite
abacus,
IPC's
like being
eagerness
used,
for
so
success,
they probably are
it
talking about it.
prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
What about you, hmm? Will you join Welt and me? Or have you got other plans?
I want to go with Miss Himiko.
Great.
I like
Although
that
I'm
I
not too
singled
sure
out
of the
her
reason.
and just left
The
out Welt.
representatives from the IPC have insisted on
What
his
the heck?
presence.
In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's Council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions.
The majority, huh?
In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
Really?
Now that's something.
Why? The last update, you guys were all about trying to get it. Took a hit for nothing?
If that's what it takes to bring peace to the entire universe, it's a price I'll gladly pay.
Oh, Jesus. I keep getting this feeling that this is all too good to be true.
Agreed. It's hard to imagine members of the Genius Society
All of you
taking
guys
an
got
interest
hidden
in
motives.
such mundane research.
What in tarnation are you guys doing here?
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons. As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your Memo Keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Nah, do it.
Understood, Miss Marge. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
Okay.
Don't! You're freaking me out.
When the next survey comes, I'll be checking the Too Easy box again.
Oh, such elusive emotions. I've never encountered memories quite like this before. It stirred my curiosity. So, how about you hand that small
Oh,
parting
yeah.
gift
Give me
back
that
to
card,
me?
I think.
I'm quite eager to have it back.
Zero. If one day you unfortunately suck into the memory zone's deep seas without a memo keeper, it'll guide you on my behalf.
Oh?
I didn't break it.
Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you.
Oh, I like
This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? Their functions are similar. This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats. But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos. Revealing everything at this moment would be a bit of a buzzkill, wouldn't it? I'm looking for
Just say
an
it.
opportune time. A time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps when the night grows hazy and you're about to drift off would be the most opportune. How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you. And then I will tell you the answer in the form of a little bedtime story to lull you to sleep.
The end. Honkai Star Rail. Oh, me? Oh, well, shucks. What the heck? This is like the first time they've done this, isn't it? Oh, question mark as March? The heck does that mean? And question mark as Akron. Cameo. Script supervisor Elio. Oh, and love and memory to the Trailblazers who died.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So, then, it's time to tell you a little bedtime story. Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived. But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the two victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the Sweet Dream and the original Memory Zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story.
The only thing left I could think of is the encounter at the hotel. Because that was in reality, right? Before we even entered the dreamscape? So how did Misha go into reality?
Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble and embark on a grand adventure in Penacony. While Misha is a rather special Memory Zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze, there's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do. A life born in the Memory Zone could never manifest in reality.
Who was that?
So, why did he appear
I never thought
in the
about that.
Reverie Hotel in reality?
Yeah.
The answer is simple. He is the one fatal variable that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment. Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
So I'm still sleeping.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
It was like the first time.
This way,
On the
darling.
8th day.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
The deja vu is strong with this scene.
I understand you must be confused, and will do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
What? I'm so confused now. I'm now back at the beginning of the story?
I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Yeah, she wanted to jump away.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
When did this happen,
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
I meant, like, when did he accomplish the, like, Enna's dream? Because I met Misha in the beginning of Penacony, didn't I? Like, way in the beginning. Does that mean he accomplished that? In the beginning? I'm so confused. Like, when we landed on the planet, we were in the dream already? I could just be way overthinking it, because it's been a while. Didn't expect they all to come back to Misha.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Aeon. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
All right, please come with me.
Don't mind me, fellas. Also, I guess this answers my question, the fact that I was about to say that final fight was pretty... I like the fight itself, but the cutscenes leading up and after the fight were pretty disappointing. Like, it happened so quick. This is weird. I guess this is why. Also, the other thing I was wondering about...
Here we are.
Whoa, Robin. The other thing I was wondering about is so far... Well, I guess only Belobog. Like, when the Trailblazer has a new power, they usually awaken it during the... Like, he awakened during the fight. We didn't have to do it for Sunday's fight.
Finally, you've arrived.
I guess that's why you weren't in the
Let
aftermath.
me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will. And it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
And do nothing.
Oh, you guys woke up too. Nice.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Huh. These two talked in the Enna's dream. They said they forgot like all about Acheron, right? You woken up, huh?
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
Like everyone's in the paradise, the Enna's dream right now.
You mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core.
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short
I mean, is
period of
everyone in
time?
the Lawfu that determined? That's the only like huge
Looks
group
like
of
the
people.
Jade Kiss of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No. No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
And there's 1,000 of them?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Right.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost, because we abide by a common principle. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
On the 8th day. Now it needs the Trailblazer. Yeah, damn. I was not expecting like this type of twist. I was about to say, yeah, the final fight in the planet usually includes the Trailblazer. Or someone. Oh, it gives us a story one. Oh, thank God. That's good. Alright, who should I... Let's do this. Yeah.
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
No. Okay.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
I guess now the tutorial showing up late makes sense. Because we get to fight it again.
The harmony will soon play in unison.
Damn music, bro.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo.
What is your thing? Minor imaginary damage to a single enemy. Targets with 5 bounces total. What? I guess let's try it.
Awaken from your dream.
Okay. That's kind of like Asta then? Like it randomly hits enemies?
Liquidation!
The market is unpredictable.
And his mechanics are still the same. Like we get the collective shield.
Investing
But we don't have
in
ratio.
means playing
You
the
know?
long game.
So we're not gonna ace this as last time?
Noisy.
Steady.
Noisy.
He still doesn't have physical weakness. Oh, we're gonna lose the shield.
Disorderly, no, not order. How can the weak be righteous?
Yeah.
Listen to our song.
How noisy.
Oh, yo, there's a guitar now.
Alright,
nice.
I'll call your bet. Can't lose
Alright, let's do this.
this one.
Tonight. Souls tonight. The stars echo because of me!
Let the asset valuation begin. Smash them up, Numby!
How noisy. Awaken from your dream.
Hey, broken. Oh, and this
Looks
time
like
he
I
has
got a
3
winning
health
hand.
bars. Like the other time it was just 1, right?
All in.
I wonder what's his ult. Like a Trailblazer.
Disorderly noise.
This mix of like orchestra and
Listen to our song.
like electric guitar is pretty good.
Let's play our own melody.
Alright, what do you do? Oh wait, I can see it right here, right? Grand Stall allies the backup dancer effect. Allies with backup dancer have their break effect. Oh, that makes sense for this fight. Yeah, because we're supposed to break them. And they deal super break damage one time when the target is weakness broken already.
The show begins.
Wow.
Objection. Feel free to make your case.
Watch your head.
Disorderly noise.
You know, with Aventurine
The dice have been
and
cast.
the Trailblazer, we have
Bust.
half the team as
Or
with hats.
maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Disorderly noise.
Better hedge your bet. Can't lose this one.
Easy, Numby. Liquidation!
Noisy.
The market is unpredictable. Ah! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Disorderly noise.
Oh, so close.
Watch your head.
Ah, there we go. Just one more.
No dirty tricks on this.
Sink into a dream.
Oh no, this thing.
Awaken from your dream.
Noisy.
Oh, we're awake now.
All in.
It's a bull market.
Disorderly noise.
The harmony will soon play in unison.
Still the same one.
Hmm. Yeah.
Listen to our song.
I haven't needed to use Aventurine skill at all. We've been getting shields pretty good. I'm like holding on just because I'm worried that like we'll lose the shield and someone will die.
The stars echo because of me!
Alright, I'll call. The dice have been cast.
Should this kill him? It
Bust.
might.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Alright, 2 more.
7,336 notes. I'm solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus.
Oh, we still have our shield, thank God.
Dance to the heavens.
That's basic.
Everyone, keep up with my awaken from your dream.
Noisy.
Let's play our own melody. The show begins.
Yo, Boo Hill would be good for this fight. Because isn't oh wait, but he's not physical though. Oh wait, but Boo Hill thinks that he gives physical weakness. So he would work out.
Uphold the truth, and you will be protected.
Break the shield. How do we break his damage?
Noisy.
Oh yeah, he takes some damage.
Watch your head.
Alright, I had to step away. Let's keep going.
Disorderly noise.
That's them up, Numby.
Noisy.
Can't hit any of his weakness right now, but we should be good.
Alright, okay, lose this one.
We haven't been close to dying at all yet.
I hope our end is.
The only thing I wish is we had Ratio. So we could trigger more follow-ups for Numby. And more energy for Robin.
Reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
But I guess we do need the Trailblaze. Because this, both the first fight and this fight, like his whole mechanic is all about break. Which I've never messed with. Like that's the one of the few mechanics I never messed with Star Rail ever. Like I don't even know what characters are break. I know Boot Hill is, but I don't know any previous character that's break.
The market is unpredictable.
I also never messed with DOT.
Investing in victory.
Like Kafka's DOT, right? Sampo,
Better hedge your bets.
Black Swan? Yeah, I just messed with pure damage and now follow-up.
The dice have been
I love
cast.
follow-up, man. It's very fun.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I can't wait till Jade comes out. I just still don't know who would I like switch out for the team. Oh, cutscene. Feather.
Music.
Is it Robin? Or a third sibling we don't know?
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony.
Oh, dang, she actually is involved in the fight now.
Penacony's first and last disharmony.
Why is the train here? Horizon echoes from afar.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Okay, sure. Just ram a train at him. Why not?
You have heard their cry.
Brother!
This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so.
Oh, that's weird.
They don't know where
His
they
motto
should
like
be.
reset, right? That was weird.
I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
We're finally waking up from our dreams. The show begins.
The market is unpredictable.
What would be the best team for this? Like this boss fight, it would be whoever does break.
Playing the long game.
Listen to our song.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
It's not break, right? I'm really trying to think what characters are break.
Take it all.
Disorderly noise.
Pull together.
Robin. Yeah, it really is fitting I got Robin. Kinda worked out.
Awaken from your dream.
Disorderly noise.
Oh, I guess it did end up happening. The fact that the boss music is switches to Robin's song. Although there's no lyrics right now for the song playing.
Disorderly
Watch your head.
I hope for an end.
Disorderly noise.
Souls shout tonight. The stars echo because of me.
Is it gonna replace it?
Everyone.
Oh no, okay. Although I guess it's fitting that she's in the singing mode. Take this train, bruh. True, mother fudger. Oh my god, you live that? Are you kidding me?
Easy. Liquidation.
Alright, a trotter will kill you. A train couldn't, but a trotter can. Alright, sure.
How could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded.
Another cutscene.
All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
Base.
If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
You know what the face reminds me of? Well, there's two things. Oh, now we got vocals.
I'll take the lead.
Yeah, Robin did end up singing. The way the face, well, it's kind of hiding, but the face reminds me of what's the guy's name from Hunter x Hunter? The creepy guy. I forgot his name. But it looks like him. I think because the way the hair is and the eyes. Language.
Let the asset valuation hash them up, Numby.
Also, the boss itself. This is remind me of the final boss for 13, like Final Fantasy. I feel like a lot of people didn't beat. But yeah, I guess because the arena's red. And this boss is religious and why to go to. I just realized he has every weakness. I guess because to build up the shield. Or just whatever he's about to do.
Let's play our own melody. The show begins.
I guess you do need the Trailblazer for this fight. Especially for this. Meaning. Dignity. Alright, do your thing. After this train.
Is unpredictable. Ah, right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
I don't even know how to pronounce that move. Oh! Oh shit! Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, thank god. I was worried. Holy crap. Yeah. The extra shield and the shields from Aventurine, and Topaz almost died. Wow. That's a lot. She's our heavy hitter too. She died. We
Keep up with my tempo.
might have lost maybe?
Looks like I've got to win.
Yeah, for sure. We would have lost maybe.
Let the asset valuation liquidation!
Watch your head.
You're so close.
I hope for an end to
Oh, is she gonna finish it? Oh no. Oh, but I get to ult.
The stars
Oh, this kind of fits with the song.
Take the lead.
Oh, the main character finishes it. Look at that. Anime as heck.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday
No sparkle. You barely did anything in this update. What was the point?
We will wake from our dreams.
Bye-bye.
The night is still too short.
Oh, Robbie.
Brother, the dream is over.
I mean, they're fine, right? They're birds.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplated, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Oh, the end. The real one now. Star Royal. Me as the lead actor. Yay. Oh, Akron has her name now. She's not question mark like March. Well, I guess I'll wait until there's a after credits to talk about the story. Back to the real world, I think. That's what the animation usually means.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again.
Jade!
Congratulations.
Yay!
You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
What?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony
How?
and discover the truth.
How are you alive now?
But you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty.
Oh.
Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this
What?
game.
That's so
However,
anticlimactic.
this came at a high cost.
Alright, whatever.
Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me? Or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Probably a promotion.
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll
well.
guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Alright. What will you wager?
My life.
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But if it's just a friendly bet,
Too predictable, man.
I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome.
I really want to see how Diamond looks
I'm
like.
on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child.
Topaz! Oh, we didn't see Topaz at all.
As soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound,
Oh wait, I
we
guess in
finished
the
up
fake
our preparations.
ending,
The
technically.
seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here.
Oh, Boo-Hill.
So many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger.
You're going after the
and
2.1
wanted
banner
criminal to
characters?
show up here.
First Akron and now
One
Aventurine.
who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw Wubba Boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a
Man, this guy just loves pulling a gun on it, on anyone, huh?
Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Who the heck is that? Oh, well, I guess in the next patch. Now it's over, on the 8th day. Interlude, stay tuned to find out what happens. That's probably for Harmony. Yep.
Hi, this is Topaz speaking. 여보세요? Hi.
Okay.
How?
So we're done.
Sure thing.
This is gotta be the longest story update, I feel like. It has to be. This was like, I think 9 hours? Or 10? It's nuts. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, because I feel like if I was to upload it raw like all the other times, that would be a bad idea. I might have to just edit this down, like maybe definitely way shorter than 9 hours or whatever. But the story-wise, this was messy. I don't know, man. I felt there's good stuff. Like I like the final boss design and his music. The area of the Grand Theater was pretty cool.
Hi, this is Topaz speaking.
I like Boot Hill. This is the first time we actually see his character.
Hi. How? 知道了.
But there's a lot of stuff that's pretty let down. I mean, just now with Aventurine, we just get that one sentence from Jade saying like, "Oh, she got rescued by the Night of Beauty." Okay, sure, man. I don't know. That's so weird. Compared to like the last patch, his story was such a big deal. You know, I didn't expect it to be resolved in one sentence. And I could believe that Argenti saved him, just because when you first meet Argenti, he fights that giant bug and lives. So he seems like a character that could just do the impossible if he sets his mind to it.
Hi.
But I'd rather see that than it happening off screen.
Sure thing.
God, there's so much. I feel like a lot of this was like filler, kinda. Like there was a lot of stuff that I felt like led to nowhere. One thing that I gotta complain about is the fact the character POV switches in this update. It's not good, man. Like the last one, it was so great with Akron and Aventurine because you actually got to fight with them. This one you don't fight with Boo Hill.
Hi, this is
or
Toga
Robin.
speaking. 여보세요?
Boo Hill is the one I wanted to try since I have no idea how he's gonna play.
Sure thing.
But no, the only time you control Boo Hill is when you're in that lobby. You can't fight. That's crazy. And that was the best thing about the last update, because it let you try out the new character with your character. So it was like, it gave you like a preview basically. See like, oh, do you like this character? Do you not? I thought it was such a great idea. It's so weird they just drop it for this one. And then the stuff like the letdown that led to nowhere. I'm thinking about like Sparkle. What was the point of her handing the buttons and us playing as her? I don't get it. Unless it's to lead up to the next update. Which, okay, if it does lead up to whatever happens next update. But for this update, I felt like that was such a waste of time. And the thing was Sunday. I don't know about Sunday, man. I want to like him, but I also... So much of him felt like... what would be the word? Fluff, kinda.
Sure thing.
I felt like a lot of his... Like, there was so much repetition. Like, them showing him talking about his past. The first time we see it, it's okay. Like, him with the bird and Robin and in the confession booth. But then they go through it again when you're doing choices, and it's like... What's the point of this? Like, we as the audience saw it. If that was the first time we saw it, then it'd be okay, but no. And it also influenced our choices, since we knew how the result of those events happened. And another thing that felt like filler was the part where you have to get to Argenti. Like I did the acting thing. It was fun, but it felt irrelevant. You know? I don't know. I feel like this wasn't. I'm so bad with getting my words together. This didn't feel solid. It was messy. I didn't hate it, but it was messy. Like, if I had to score it, I'd give it like 3 stars or a 6 out of 10 maybe. Maybe with time I'd feel better about it, but that's how I feel right now.
Hi, this is Toga.
But I don't hate it. I guess that's gonna be it for now. Cause it's 9 hours and I want to eat, man. Oh my god. I'll probably edit this down. So, that's it. Until the next update. Bye bye.